Yo, what is up, YouTubers? We're here back to watch more Salt Sunny in Philadelphia. This is Season 9, Episode 4, if I believe so. Continuing along, funny-ass journey. It's been a couple of days since I've seen the last episode, so had a little bit of time. Figured I might just sit down and just jump right into it. Thank you all again for watching with me. Nothing really crazy. Let's just jump right into it. Let's just jump right into it, man. Let's just jump. Let's just do this. Listen to the podcast. Podcast has been amazing. It feels good to be caught up enough to listen to the podcast. It's fucking hilarious. The last podcast I heard was the what was it? It was about the court case or whatever, the gang deliberates. I forget. That was the last episode. I don't think Rob was there because he was out of town. I think he was out of town. I know Rob McElhenney owns a football team with, I think it's Wrexham. He owns that with Ryan Reynolds. It's crazy because I just got done watching Ted Lasso, and it's like people own football clubs. It's a thing, But yeah, let's just jump right into it.
So sign up for the Invigoron system today and take the first steps toward obtaining financial freedom. Invigoron, a business opportunity as rare as the Abani berries themselves.
Fuck.
What's happening?
Yeah.
You're like a berry salesman now, or?
No, I'm a distributor, Charlie, for a revolutionary new product that changes lives.
Oh, I get it now. It's a scam.
Oh.
Is this
it's
like
not
a pyramid
scam at all.
scheme?
I also had reservations in the beginning.
I got scammed into that
But these super
shit.
berries grow in the Andes Mountains, okay?
Dumb as fuck.
Alpacas can survive entire winters on this shit. Come over here and hold on to these. Now this machine is gonna measure the level of toxins in your body caused by stress.
All right, where do I put my feet?
What the fuck is
Wherever
that? Is that what the
How do I put them on
Scientologists
the
use?
stool?
Great. It doesn't. 140, 157. Oh shit, Charlie, 157.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it's not good.
Guys, I got 157. Wait.
What the fuck is this? What the hell?
Units of stress. You're very, very high in
That's a lot of units.
in your stress unit, but don't even worry because Invigoron can help you. These berries are chock full of antioxidants and phytonutrients.
Oh, thank God. All right, I'm sold.
Fuck is this?
Of course
What-
you're not, because you're as big of an idiot as she is. You're getting scammed, D.
Yeah, well, we won't get got, though. We gon' get. See, D, people like us, we don't get got. We go get.
They're gonna get scammed. They're gonna buy timeshare. Is that still a thing? Is our timeshare still a thing? I remember a long time ago, we got asked to do something like that. Like, we had to sit through a presentation. They gave us like a free hotel stay or whatever the fuck. People always trying to, do their thing.
All right, Charlie, I signed you up for the gold member starter kit, okay?
Good. Yeah.
Sell it. This is a whole money-making system, okay? That's what Invigoron is. It's about money, and it's about,
This is so a
wealth
pyramid
creation
scheme.
through
This shit
the
is
use of
great.
Antioxidants, powerful
Dumbass
antioxidants,
juices.
And we're going to
I got got.
redefine
I got got because I
success
was listening to some
and
friends
change
who
the
thought,
world. You know what?
who I shouldn't have trusted.
I can't get more
For real.
I'm at 157.
It's called Dima.
be honest, I'm
I'll
a little
never forget it.
confused as well.
Waste of
I don't have a
thousands of
firm
dollars.
grasp on
It's
exactly
confusing
how
stuff.
to
We're
help us, Frank.
gonna make a
We're
lot
gonna
of money
help
off of
Frank. He's
Dima.
like a business genius.
Fucking
I
never
don't know where
happened.
He didn't even come home this morning. Like, he woke up, he's like, Charlie, I gotta get to the playground. And he shot out of here.
Why is he at the playground?
I don't know. Told me not to come.
Well, then we gotta go figure it out.
He can help explain all this.
Yeah, he's good with stuff like this.
I'm serious. Your boy got. Oh, what the fuck?
Huh?
What is this? You're stuck?
Was this your plan?
How does anything happen, Charlie? Move past it, will you?
I'm afraid that's going to be impossible.
Yeah, wear your clothes. Why are you naked and stuck in a coil?
Just
Yeah.
get me out of here.
All right, well,
And we were hoping you could clear a couple things up for us. Can you look at that?
It's a pyramid scheme.
It's a pyramid scheme.
It's
Jesus.
not a pyramid scheme. It's a reverse funnel system.
Turn it upside down.
Dude, my dad did the same thing.
Shit!
All right.
He is funny as
You're a
shit.
sucker, okay?
This
You're
is
naked
so
and you're stuck in a
hilarious.
coil.
all right, calm down, calm down. Look, Frank, is there any way, to get out of one of these schemes?
All right, what you got to do is round up a couple of suckers and get them hooked. Dummies with deep pockets are the best.
What about Ben the soldier?
Well, he's as dumb as you can get.
Yeah.
He's dumb as bricks, I
He's
think.
so
just get it.
stupid.
Oh
All
God.
right, let's do
All
it.
right,
That's
cool. We'll
good.
get him.
I don't
and
think
I'll
he's
get,
that dumb.
A pulley or a rope, and we'll just yank you out of there.
Get me out of
all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, Charlie. Well, if we get him out of there, he might scam us further. We don't know. He's a business mastermind. I don't know what he's got going on.
Shit, that's a good point. I mean, what's he doing in that coil?
Hey, Frank. We'll be back in a couple days to help you out, okay, buddy?
No, DeAndre, I don't have a couple of days. It's Saturday coming up. There's gonna be kids here.
Hey guys, you here for the presentation? I'm Harris Martyr.
Save it, Bozo. We're here for the free golf club.
You got exactly 20 minutes to do your little song and dance. We're just gonna tune out, so why don't you give us a wave when you're finished?
Or don't.
What's the point? I'd just be wasting my time. I mean, obviously you two are smart.
19 minutes and 50 seconds, clown.
But don't get me wrong, Invigoron is great, but you gotta put in the hours. I mean, this guy's got the Hawaiian shirt, you with the killer tan.
They're so good at
But it's
this
killing
shit,
you
too,
guys
by
to
the
be
way.
stuck indoors on a beautiful day like today.
It
They'll
is.
bring in like a
yeah,
Benz
but
or some
more
shit.
golf clubs, please.
Fucking.
Yeah,
Ah.
I get it. And
There
you know
should be a
what?
level
Because
of
you guys
hell
are
for
such
some of
great
these
sports.
folks.
I'm gonna throw in a coupon for a free round of golf at the Dusty Dunes Resort in Orlando. If you want, I can set you up with one of their private villas.
Whatever, that's pretty nice. Look at that.
They're about to
Did you
get
know that
got.
the average rate for a hotel room 30 years ago was $19? Today it's $237. So it's not inconceivable to think that in another 30 years, a week at a hotel runs you 20 grand. But not for you guys. You'll be locked in at $1,400 annually.
Wait, we would be.
Yeah, I'm talking about owning a vacation. And look, if you're still not comfortable with the numbers, you just double down. You get 2 weeks, sell that second week, boom, you're vacationing for free.
Wait. Okay, so if we buy a second week and we sell that, we're vacationing for free. What happens if we buy a third week and sell that?
Guys, I've actually never thought of it like that. I'm not sure I can make that deal.
Deal's locked in. I'm gonna write in 3.
Right in 3 weeks.
3 here. That's done. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna write in. You got. You thought we were a bunch of suckers, but guess what?
Oh god, he
We just
got
bought
him.
3 weeks of a timeshare.
Oh god.
People want golf clubs and concert tickets.
Don't knock the soup, all right? The maniac's here. He sucked down like 3 bowls in it.
Roddy
He is here.
Piper.
Why is he here, Charlie?
Well.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. Each one of you has been hand-selected to potentially join our Invigoron team.
And then we have his
What is
home
Invigoron?
presentation, bro. This
Maybe
is
ask
right
him.
out of the book. This
Charlie?
is, shit is so on
Hello,
point.
everyone.
So on
I'm Dee,
point.
and this is Charlie.
Oh man. I'm so glad they did this. This is so good.
Does the sophisticated business model of Invigoron confuse you?
Yeah.
You don't need to understand how Invigoron works because somebody above you does. So ask less questions and make more money. There we go. Okay.
Still not convinced? Well, guess what? The Invigoron system is also a pyramid scheme. What's a pyramid scheme, you ask? All right, basically a house of cards where the dickheads at the bottom do all the work and give all the money to the smart guys up at the top. All right, now we get. Don't just be successful. Be.
At least they're
very-
being
You
honest.
don't need a pot of gold.
How do I get in on this?
You probably don't, because you need money. Ben, how many boxes am I gonna put you down for? Stressed? You want to check your photon levels?
Oh.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
be stressed. Okay, here you go. Okay. Where should I put my feet? D, where do my feet go?
The feet go wherever. What is it with the feet?
Thank you for this business opportunity. I will not let you down.
No. Sir, you need to pay for the product. You can't just take it out of here.
Roger. Roger that.
I'm sorry. I don't think this is for me.
Oh, God damn it!
107's bad. I gotta eat more berries.
Stop eating berries. You've had enough berries.
I just.
You guys bought a timeshare?
Well, yeah.
How can you all be so gullible?
No, this is different, Frank. This
What?
is different. Tell him. This asshole tried to sell us 1 week. We took the prick for 3.
Ah.
Kid, you took him for 3 weeks.
Frank is like our
I'll
dad.
sell you as many weeks as possible.
Look, I didn't come here to be criticized by a man stuck in a coil. Are you gonna buy a week or not?
I can help you. I can
Yeah?
help you. Yeah.
Help us how?
I'll give you a premium lead on a deep pocket dummy.
Premium lead, that's business talk.
We need premium leads.
Yeah.
Promise to get me out of here?
Yeah.
He
What do you think?
promised.
We're gonna leave you
Give
in a
us a
coil?
name. Ben the Soldier. All right?
He's gonna have some bad PTSD. If we trigger that, he'll be putty in our hands.
Oh,
whatever.
God.
Okay, get me out of here.
Nah.
No.
Whoa,
Whoa, where you going?
You just got Frank. Yeah, you played your hand a little too early, sucker.
The kids are coming. What?
I know.
The kids. The kids will be here.
How did he get stuck in that thing? How the fuck did he get stuck in that shit?
Now listen, we would like to offer you a week's stay in our timeshare condominium in Florida.
It's an amazing property. I mean, when we first saw it, we were like, boom!
Sometimes loud noises make the squirrels go in my head, and I don't fight in the ring anymore, but I still fight with the demons in the maniac's head.
more sensitive to that.
I mean, it sounds really nice, but I'm not trying to make any business decisions. I have a 107 stress level. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be here. I have to go.
I'm in.
Oh, no. Well, no, see, Maniac, it's very expensive. It's like $1,400.
Sold to the maniac for $1,400.
Really?
You know why? Because I can pay you in Invigoron.
I think we might have been wrong about Dee and Charlie's little investment. I mean, they're out there moving berries like crazy. If those bozos can do it, think how many you and I could sell.
We could flip them like 10 times over.
No one's gonna buy
So
those
we swindled
things,
the
trust
Maniac
me.
While we got him here, let's get in on Dee and Charlie's little game. Smart.
Pyramid scheme and a timeshare.
Oh,
Diversifying our
fuck,
portfolio.
bro.
That's the thing. Okay. All right. Hey, Maniac.
Yeah.
All right, now between the maniac stealing our berries and these night vision goggles, we're in a bit of a hole, so we gotta make this count.
Okay, what's the plan exactly?
We're gonna trigger Ben's PTSD, all right? We bust in like Navy SEALs, zip tie his hands, bag over his head, and then we bash him till he buys.
PTSD. That's so brilliant. How's Frank come up with that stuff?
What the hell are you guys doing
What the
here?
fuck is going on?
We were gonna try and trigger Ben's PTSD and make him buy our shit.
Good luck. We've been at it all night. We broke in here looking like Arabs, screaming at him. The guy's rock solid.
I actually had a good time during the war. I got to travel the world, try new exotic cuisines. Well, I'm a computer programmer.
What? God damn it! Frank told us this dummy was the key to digging ourselves out of our financial debt.
What?
Hold on a second. Getting all naked and cramming yourself into a coil, that's a pretty good distraction, right?
Right? Yeah, and think about it. He didn't tell us why he was in that coil.
No. I just assumed that he went down there to pound off in the nighttime.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too. Me
But now I'm absolutely sure he had an agenda.
I bet he was never stuck in that coil at all.
Scam! This is scam! You guys are getting scared!
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on here?
Well, I'll tell you what's going on. We are saving these people from years of financial rape.
Oh, hey, if you want out of Invigoron, all you have to do is say so. Pay a $200 penalty fee. Your downline will shift up to me, and then you're free and clear.
That's it? All you gotta do is sign the document? Can we do
Yeah,
that?
give him
Get us a
200.
out of the timeshare?
Oh, no. I'm afraid I can't help you there. Those contracts are ironclad. I'm just relieved you didn't see the old opt-out clause.
Wait a second. He just subtly motioned to this document here. Opt-out.
Crap,
clause.
I've said too much.
Buyer may opt out of the contract within 72 hours for a one-time cancellation fee of only $2,000.
You figured it out.
You fool!
You also wrote "faced" in the memo. Should have known better than to get involved with a couple sharks like you two.
You should.
We're just glad we're out from under Frank.
Who's Frank?
Oh, who's Frankie says? Like he doesn't know. Come on, everybody. Frank's the guy who's behind all this. Frank is the mastermind in the coil.
Oh, you thought we came in mad. Wait till you see what this monster has to say.
This guy? What are you talking about? This guy's the best salesman I got.
The maniac?
Yeah, he's already got 30 people under him.
I gotta thank y'all so much for hooking me up with that army guy. I got his whole platoon selling for me.
My downline.
Yep.
Huh? I'm rich. I'm rich. Oh!
No, you opted out.
One second, guys. Actually, he's in my downline. You just bought out, remember?
Frank's still the mastermind? I don't get
Is
it.
he still in the coil?
No, he's not still in the coil. Come on, guys. He's definitely still behind this.
He's probably down in Orlando enjoying that timeshare. He's long gone.
Right. Wherever he is, he's having a real good time.
Okay, easy.
He's still.
Get me out of here!
Frank was being the responsible adult. Oh, dude, this was a good episode. I'm glad they did this episode. I'm so glad they did this episode. This episode was fucking perfect. This one was needed. Fam, let me tell you my little story about a fucking pyramid scheme, because your boy got. I'll admit it, fucking like anyone else. I got. I definitely got. A long ass time ago, you know, how to say this? You know, always, when you got friends, you know, even with friends, bro, like, take everything with a grain of salt at the end of the day. When it comes to business, I mean, I know it's like, yo, dude, you know, your friends will trust you. They have your best interests at play. No, I wouldn't say that. You know, friends are great. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. They don't come into the intention of having bad intentions, but sometimes your friends are probably getting duped into something, and it's gonna obviously trickle you along with it. You just gotta be smart and see the signs and see if you want to do it or not, you know? So a long ass time ago, a few of my friends basically drove me into this thing called Vima. And like, I've already had before that, like a pyramid scheme type situation come across me called Monavi. And I automatically was like, nah, I'm good. It don't sound right. You know, it's just not, it ain't for me, you know? But then, like, you know, my friends came at me with Vima. And in the beginning, I was all like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, what? Like $1,000 or $500 to get some fucking, some energy drinks? Like, what the fuck? And I can't sell them at the stores? Or I gotta try to get somebody to buy a box of this shit and get them underneath me? Like, it's just, like all these legs and shit. And I was like, this shit sounds like a fuck. And I told my dad about it. My dad straight up was like, it's a pyramid scheme, son. And I kept telling him like, no, my friend Wada is doing it. And then his dad, who is a fucking doctor, says this is all good for you. I swear to God, I remember how it all went down. One of a prominent family in like the, I guess the brown community or whatever the fuck, who was like he was like a doctor and shit like that. His daughter got involved and he wanted to promote it for his daughter and shit like that. He was a doctor. Obviously, he uses doctor fucking knowledge. And that's when that was my first time coming across not trusting all the doctors. You can't trust every doctor you fucking listen to. Just be their fucking doctor doesn't mean they're always fucking right. That's just be straightforward. Well, they got two of my friends involved. And then, you know, obviously they came at us. And I remember when this whole thing was going down and they were like, yeah, you're going to go underneath my leg, you're going to whatever. And I was like, why can't I go under that leg? It's just, the way they were doing it, from the get-go, I felt was very, very, like, sketched out. But I still stuck around for a little bit. Even went to, like, a fucking Vima convention and shit like that. And then, you know, tried that. There was a guy named Alex Morton who was, like, really fucking pumping this shit out. And that's when I saw Gary Vee, by the way. Gary Vee did a whole fucking speech over there. And the crazy part about this fucking speech, it had nothing to do with Vima. It was about his life and how he just excelled at getting good and making money and how we should do the same thing towards Vima. Like, there was those oh my God, these little fucking conventions and meetings gave us nothing about the actual product. All they did was talk about how some people made it, their whys, and why they're doing this. It never gave us, like, it was a fucking scam, because later on down the line, the guy who was the head of it, BK Barreco, got fucking, I don't know, I think the government came and shut him down for a bunch of shit. A bunch of shit happened, and the whole thing went kaput. But it was crazy, because there was like so many people backing it up, like fucking Dr. Oz, who I realized wasn't really that much of a fucking doctor or whatever the fuck it is. It was just very bad. I remember I did it for like 2 or 3 months. I didn't get anybody underneath my leg, and then I was like, all right, I don't think, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's fucking stupid. And like, the thing that really made me mad about the situation is I had a roommate that I got into it, and then like my friend who got me into it, I thought the way it worked was like he would go under my leg, and then but he put them two under his legs, which I was like, what the fuck, bro? I don't know. It just, I think that's how it went. Either way, motherfucker was a goddamn scam. I lost about like I lost a couple G's off that shit. Very big lesson learned. You know, just because people are your friends or people have these, I guess, a credential doesn't mean they're always right. And people at the end of the day will do what they got to do to make money. For real. Like, it's so crazy what greed and money can do to a person. And, yeah, it was a lesson well learned. You know, I know a lot of people that got burnt really bad off of it. You know, it's like shit that they would say, bro. Like, it's just so predatory. Like, you got to get him in the first time. You got to get him in. You got to lock him in. You got to lock him in. So, like, what else are you going to do? It's just, and some of these people that were trying to get locked in were like, they needed that $500, man. Like, they were like, and they just fed them this false dream. And I really don't know how bad the backlash was with some of these folks, you know, because I know a lot of the folks that, like, joined this whole fucking pyramid scheme shit that, like, it didn't pan out that well. And I know that some people were hurt for money. You know, luckily, you know, it wasn't money that I was really hurting on. It was something that I could have been like, all right, whatever. But still, man, it's just like money that went into the air, and we got a bunch of these lame-ass energy drinks with mangosteen in it. It's fucking stupid. That's what it was. Either way, lesson learned. Guys, if you guys ever have anybody coming across and you trying to tell you that they're going to give you financial freedom, or whatever the fuck, that you got to get someone else. You got to just run the fuck away. They are not here for your best interests. All they're trying to do is they're just trying to get your money. And it's like so embarrassing because like whenever you do something like that, you don't realize what you're doing sometimes. They indoctrinate the fuck out of you, and then you're gonna get pointed at the guy that like that tried to be a part of a pyramid scheme or multi-level marketing situation. It's stupid. It's dumb. This episode, they did a great job of just showing every facets of it, from like the meetings to like the opting outs and shit like that, trying to get some money underneath the leg, people that work underneath you. Like, it is just down to the teat perfection. The gang knows how to knock shit out of the park, and they knocked this one out of the park, in my opinion. So, great episode. Loved it. Thank you all for watching with me. I appreciate you, love you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!